Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brett Thomas, everybody.
Thank you. Welcome, folks. How are we all? Actually, I've been up north. Anyone been up north to Cape York? Lovely place. Isn't it wonderful up there? I was there with a mate of mine the other week driving out of Weipa. And of course the roads up there, as you know, are all corrugated with dust and all that sort of stuff. You get a little bit of bitumen occasionally. And we're driving along there and we noticed this car slowing down, stopping up, slowing down, stopping up, slowing down. We didn't, something wrong with this car. And there was. He had no brake lights, so we pulled him over and said, mate, come and have a look at the back of your car. He got out and he looked, oh no. I said, mate, no, don't worry about it. He said, no, look at the thing. I said, mate, it's only a brake light, miss. He said, no, where's the bloody caravan? I was very lucky to be here today. I live on the Central Coast. Anyone know the Central Coast? Yeah. Beautiful part of the world. It's beautiful, isn't it lovely? I love it up there. I actually last night went for a walk along the beach. It had cleared up quite nicely. I'm walking with the girlfriend and we're walking along and I saw this beautiful girl coming towards us. And I went, my God, it's lovely. She said, yeah, it's very attractive. And as she got closer, I noticed her left boob was hanging out. And as she got closer, I said, excuse me, darling, but your left boob's hanging out. She went, oh my God, I've left the baby on the bus. But I got up this morning and of course you do the right thing. And where I live on a main road and I've got a street that goes to the right or left and I'm on the corner, and as I'm reversing out today, I reversed the car out and a lady coming around, she turned to the left, she was looking to the right to doing the right thing, slammed straight in the side of my car, which is okay. Was any damage to the car? She got out and said, you okay? I said, yes, I'm fine. And I said, how do you normally stop when I'm not here? To which I had to then get a bus. Now, I don't know if anyone's travelled on a bus lately, but it's a bit horrific when you're not used to it. And I'm trying to get on the bus, and as I'm trying to get on the bus, there's a young girl in front of me, and she's wearing the tightest miniskirt I've ever seen in my life. She walked like this. She's trying to get on the bus. She couldn't lift her leg, and I'm standing there behind her, and she put her hand behind her back, and she let down the zipper, and she still couldn't do it. She let down the zipper again. She took it a third time, couldn't do it. I just picked her up, put her boom, in the bus. She said, how dare you? How dare you touch me? I don't even know you. I said, you don't even know me? I said, darling, how better do you want to know me? You just undone my fly 3 times. And of course, I got to the station and all that, so that was another weird thing. On the station, I'm walking up there and a lady walks past. She said, g'day, darling. Would you like to sleep with me for $100? I said, I'm not really all that tired, but I could do with the money. And they're a funny lot, those ladies of the night, aren't they? I was in court the other day for a mate of mine, not for me. I was in court there, and character reference, and there was a. The judge said to one of the ladies of the night, "Yes, darling, yes, madam, and tell me, and when did you realise you had been sexually assaulted?" She said, "When the cheque bounced." As I said, I was there for a mate of mine, a character reference. He was a doctor, unfortunately, got caught making love to a patient, which is not all that bad, but unfortunately he was a vet. And I've been to anyone been to Nimbin? Yes. It's great, isn't it? Hey, the long white cloud of Australia. I went up there for a friend of mine, his daughter was getting married, and of course we went up there, and I got there and I thought, well, I'll go for a little walk around the town, and that's a sight to see. And I'm watching this guy walk there and he's going, and he's dragging a bit of string with a cabbage. String and a cabbage. I walked up and I said, mate, do you realise, I don't mean to be rude, but you've got there a bit of cabbage on a string? He said, no, man, it's my dog. I said, no, it's a cabbage. He said, no, man, it's a dog. I said, it's a cabbage. He said, oh, crikey, those mongrels at the market told me it was a collie. And then we went out on the Bucks night, the inevitable Bucks night. When you go to the Bucks nights, and in the old days when we were younger, we went to a Bucks night and it was all good. You'd go there and you'd watch all the strippers and all that sort of stuff. Well, these days they pole dance, don't they? all the pole dance, the girls are doing that, they're doing, and they're spinning around, they're doing the whole thing, and they're hanging up, and of course I'm sitting with a bunch of 20-year-olds, and there's me, and I'm just there, and one of the guys looked at me and said, "Here, Grandad, watch this." And then one of the girls, she's done all the stuff, and she's bent over, and she like that, boom, and he put his hand in his pocket, and he pulled out $200, and he went, he stuck $100 on the left cheek. He stuck another $100 on the right cheek. He said, "Go on, top that, Pops." So I did. I pulled out my ATM card and swiped it. I got $200 for it. And the motel we were staying in, unbelievable. I've never seen anything so bad in all my life. The walls were that thin, you could hear everything. 4 in the afternoon, all I could hear was... I thought, bloody hell, I've got to get another room. I can't listen to this sort of... So I walked outside, and there's a lady walking up and down. And I said, "Madam, what is wrong with you?" She said, "I've got one of these new prosthetic legs and it won't stop squeaking." I said, "For crying out loud." I said, "It's annoying." She said, "Well, I've got to walk with it." I said, "Okay." I said, "Look, I'm a bit of a handyman. Take your leg off, hop into your room, and I'll have a go at fixing it." So I've got the leg apart in the room, and I'm doing everything. I'm spraying it, adjusting all this. I could not stop this squeak. An hour and a half later, I walked into the bar, and as I walked in, there was a drunk. He says, "Geez, mate, you look a bit worried." Well, I said, "I am, sort of. I've got this woman's leg apart in my room, and I can't get it back together." He said, "Crikey, is that your only problem? I've got a woman in my room with both legs apart, and I can't remember the room number." That was Nimbin for you. Actually, I had a friend of mine just recently, and his wife presented him with a baby. It was amazing. I said to him, "Jono, you going to the birth?" He said, Nah, I've done my job. I'm going to the pub. I said, "Mate, you've got to go to the..." He said, Nah, and I'm not going. So I went to the pub, and he's down half a dozen schooners. He said, "I better ring up, see what's going on." So he rang up and said, "G'day, Jono here. How's the missus?" I said, "Yeah, Mr. Johnson, your wife just presented you with a lovely little baby girl." He said, "Oh, great, tell the wife I'm coming in." He said, "Don't bother, looks like there's another one." So he's gone back another few schooners, he rang up again, he said, "G'day, it's Jono here. How's the missus now?" "Lovely, you've got another little baby boy." He said, "Crikey, twins, beautiful. Tell the wife I'm coming in." He said, "Don't bother, looks like there's another one." So he went back another half a dozen schooners, rang up again, he said, "G'day, it's Jono here. How's the missus now?" So, "Oh, great, you've got a little baby girl." He said, "Crikey, triplets, tell the missus I'm coming in." He said, "Don't bother, look like there's another one." So he's gone back and found a few schooners. Well, this time he's picked the phone up. He could not see in front of him, and he's rung the wrong number. He's rung the Sydney Cricket Ground. He's gone, "G'day, it's Jono here. What's the score now?" I said, "Well, they're finally all out, and the last one was a duck." Yes. Anyway, it's great talking to ducks. Donald Duck went away for a naughty weekend. Donald Duck, he's walking away there, and they're walking up the stairs with Daisy. She looked back and she said, "Quack, quack." He said, "I'm going as quack as I can." They got in the room. He just looked at her. All that bloody lovely little down was just all there, and he went, "Oh." He went, and she said, "No, there'll be none of that. I'm not protected." He said, "Oh, no." So he quickly ran downstairs, went to the reception desk and went, which in duck talk says, "Do you have any condoms?" The receptionist said, "Yes, I do." "Would you like one?" I said, "Yes, I would." "Should I put it on your bill?" I said, "Oh, don't do that, I'll suffocate." Now if there's I've got a bug, or ever learned from love, well, how to shoot someone who I'm true. It's not a cry you hear at night. It's not someone who's seen the light, but it's a chord, it's a tone. Hallelujah.
Mr. Brett Thomas, the comedy of Mr. Brett Thomas. Wow.